today, news of the week have to be from the car because there's no time to film at home. We are trying with a team to go and rescue a dog that cannot be caught. It's a female and she has given birth several times, and it's very difficult to approach her, so we are trying to catch her, neuter her and return her back to where she lives because she's being looked after. This is the project for today. Other than that, the week has been again with many news. We have had some beautiful adoptions of long timers, one cat and one dog that had been a while with us. Fred the dog and Tashigi the cat are finally with their forever families. We are so excited about that, and it's going really well. As you can imagine now, every adoption we kind of terrorize people to be very careful, very careful after what happened with our Hope. And things are going good so far. We had one more dog that went to his forever home, Rocket. He's also from we think he came from the situation with the collector of dogs from last year. He was found in a different area, but we think he's related because he was exactly the same looking as the other dogs. He gave us a small heart attack because he was kind of feeling unwell last moment, but he's doing good. And other news is that our babies, our 7 puppies that were bottle fed, now they are eating on their own. They have grown up a little bit. We will soon start vaccinations. They have already started anti-parasite treatment, thanks to Faye and Sophia for dedicating so much time to raise them. Just to remind everyone the story, if you don't know, they were abandoned in a carton box in the middle of the day outside the shelter. We didn't realize, even though we were there, who dropped them. And they were with closed eyes, newborns, you know, they wouldn't survive without help. And also to thank Anneke, of course, for stepping in the beginning and helping them. Also George's shelter for trying to help us with the mom that she had at that moment, but she had already raised her babies and she didn't have enough milk, so we ended up bottle feeding them. Other news is that unfortunately the puppy Ismini didn't make it. She didn't survive. It's a puppy that we had posted that had a big hernia. She was operated for that and that went really well, but then she developed some very weird symptoms that the vets cannot yet explain. We are expecting results from autopsy because she was swelling in weird places. It wasn't something allergic. They have in their mind a syndrome, a rare syndrome, but they need to investigate it. But unfortunately she didn't make it. She was hospitalized several times. She was getting so much better after, but then again she had relapses and she didn't make it. Also, we tried to rescue a cat that was very injured, not injured, but also had probably a hernia at the streets. We took it to the vets, but it was too late. Our caregiver Costas found her at the streets, but I guess we arrived too late. And also our new cases that are in the clinic right now are a cat that was hit by a car in front of some tourists, student tourists, very young in age. I really wanted to give a shout out to them. They have done an amazing work. They cared for the cat. They reached out to us. They didn't have a car yet. They took a taxi, took the cat to the vet. She was heavily pregnant, but from the car crash the babies died, so they had to be surgically removed. And she's now unable to walk at the moment. She has a broken pelvis, but we are hoping she will recover. Big thank you to these people for actually seeing an emergency and acting on an emergency on that moment that the animal needed them the most, because unfortunately in many cases people just give a phone call or send a message and expect someone else to find them, reach them and help. Thank you to these girls for seeing the emergency and doing something about it. They probably have saved these cats life, and we are hoping that they will adopt her as well. Let's hope everything goes well. And we have also found another cat at the streets that is very, very sick and is being hospitalized, very dehydrated, and we are hoping for the best. Other news include a lot of orthopedic operations. If you remember Berta, our sweet girl that had 7 puppies, we are doing now some x-rays to those puppies because their legs didn't seem great, and unfortunately we have to operate. We have already done a second operation to Scarlett, to Gabby. We are examining their sisters that are already 1-year-old dogs that need operations for bad hips, and now we have another litter of growing puppies, 7 that we have to examine and do. Already Body has done 1 operation, Wapa needs 1 operation, and we need to see what is happening with her mom and the rest of the siblings. And we also have our sweet Nella that needs an operation at the moment, also for bad hips. It's something that may happen, of course. We have so many animals that, yes, in families it runs a little bit with genetics sometimes, but basically the vets are able to remove the head of the femur bone, and then the joint is fully functioning but with the muscles. So basically with this operation the dogs can live a pain-free life and enjoy their life without consequences in the future, a lot of pain or arthritis. So that's why we choose to do these operations, but of course each leg costs about 500 euros. It's a lot of money, so we will post them also individually. If you can help us, we're just trying to do our best for every animal, our absolute best. It's not just about food and water and maybe a spot on. We try to do everything they need before they go into a family, so they can have the best life they can possibly have. These are the news for the week. We will let you know next week if we manage to catch this frightened girl. And take care. Sorry for not looking at the camera at all. I'm at the street driving, so yes. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.